Apart from the obvious teenage Boruto vs Kawaki cliffhanger that we got in the first episode of this series, something very interesting happened recently which caught my attention and made me think about a potential time skip in Boruto. I'm referring to the scene we got in the second opening where Boruto is looking at himself as a teenager. And guys, you basically get the drill. Today we're gonna talk about a potential time skip in Boruto, hence the title of this video, Boruto Shippuden. You know, I kinda wanted to make it a bit catchy so you would click on it when you see it. But anyway, it's gonna be a fun video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Many shonen anime / manga introduced time skips, but I think that the time skip for Boruto is really important, mainly because we got the movie ages ago and everything we see so far lacks suspense. I'm not saying it's bad, but it lacks suspense. Another reason why I think this series really needs a time skip eventually is because of the fandom. This series does get a lot of hate, to be honest. I myself am enjoying it, most of my subscribers do enjoy it, but a lot of people don't enjoy it. And it's not helpful when the biggest Naruto YouTuber uploads a video titled Boruto is lame, a video in which he completely ignores the whole point of Boruto, the whole, you know, situation and the circumstances. He literally compares it to Naruto, like he compares two different timelines and everything. And don't get the wrong message. I'm not saying anything bad about Hokage. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's one of the people, you know, who inspire me from this YouTube channel and all that. I even made a video about his manga during summer. He even commented on that video. And I think the guy is a great YouTuber, one of the best YouTubers out there. I'm just saying that this video, in my opinion, was very poor. The point is, time skip is very refreshing. Okay, obviously, I watched the series, you watch the series, and you're gonna, you know, just keep watching the series. But somebody, for example, who drops the series after a certain period and hears about the time skip, that same person is gonna come, he's gonna watch the episode in which the time skip was introduced, or that person is going to read the chapter in which the time skip was introduced. You get the point. People come back to see, you know, come back to the series. They want to see the designs of the new characters, how their personality changed. Like, you would think, how is Boruto going to act when he grows up? Or how is Inojin going to look? Let's be honest, most of the guys just want to see teenage Sumire and Sarada. I'm one of them, but yeah, I'm just joking, guys. At the same time, I'm not, but you get the point. No, the thing is, I did a bit of maths here, and I'm gonna tell you a couple of things. I'm gonna try and predict the exact time when this time skip will happen. So, Boruto the anime is airing for 8 months right now, okay? When in the first 8 months we got 30 episodes. I'm gonna explain this, but I think that part 1 of Boruto will have around 150 episodes. I'm gonna explain why. If we divide 150 and 30, we get the result is 5, okay? 8 times 5 equals 40. 40, I'm gonna explain this, basically represents the months, obviously. When you divide it by 12, you get 3.3. So 150 episodes would air for 3.3 years. Boruto, unlike My Hero Academia, or I don't know why I randomly mentioned My Hero Academia, but unlike most of the series, is a series that runs throughout the year. So it would take this series to complete 150 episodes, 3.3 years. It would take it. Anyway, since already 8 months have passed, 2.6 years are left for part 1 to finish, assuming that it's gonna have 150 episodes. Why do I think it's gonna have 150 episodes? Right now we had 30 episodes. Boruto isn't even a genin. I assume in the next 10 episodes he's gonna become a genin. I'm pretty sure of it. Like, I like the pacing of Boruto. Sometimes it was slow, sometimes it was cool, but if they decide to make him genin later than 10 episodes from this moment, it's gonna be kind of crazy in my opinion, because a lot of people are going to lose interest in Boruto. But let's say by the 40th episode, Boruto is a genin. So we need to have some genin missions, you know, some cool stuff with Konohamaru. He needs to get some screen time, blah blah blah. You get the point. And let's say we get at least another 30 episodes of him being genin. So right now we're at episode 70. This is just pure predictions. And one thing I want to say, they can't just go to the Chunin exam arc, guys. I mean, I know many of you want it, but if it took them 30 episodes for Boruto to, well, not to become a genin, he still isn't a genin, it's gonna take them some time until they, you know, try to take the Chunin exams. So we're currently sitting at episode 70, Chunin exams start, Momoshiki arc and everything. I think it's gonna be very expanded upon in the anime because, you know, movie is like, what, 90 minutes or something like that. You know, all fights had to be done very quickly. It's definitely gonna be expanded in the anime, as I said, and maybe we're gonna see, I don't know, perhaps backstory of Momoshiki, Kinshiki, or something like that. Toneri, you know, is probably gonna appear again in this period. Like, he appeared a couple of times so far in Boruto, and we could say that the whole arc could last for another 30 episodes, maybe 25, I don't know, but let's say around 100 episodes right now, and the remaining episodes could be anything. It could be, I mean, obviously it's going to be the events that are happening right now in the manga, most likely, with all the Kara stuff, Kashin Koji, you know, all the others. I don't want to mention any names if you don't read the manga. Anyway, why do I think it's gonna be 150? So Naruto part 1 was 130 episodes, something like that. Of course, not counting the fillers, because we had many fillers, and then it was 220 episodes, I think. It's just enough for us to see him as a kid, as a genin, and, you know, the whole period after the movie thing that's happening in the manga right now. I just think it's yeah, I just think it's a perfect time, you know, like the timeline, whatever. One thing is very possible, and that's the fact that Boruto is Boruto Part 1, I guess. I mean, it's probably just going to be Boruto Naruto Next Generations always. It's never going to split, I think, like Naruto Shippuden. But I think that Part 1 will maybe even less. But you know what's the good thing? Now that I've made this video, and I told you it's probably going to be 150, another 2.6 years from now on, anything less than 2.6 years is just going to be a positive thing, and you're going to be happy about it, because we all want to see the time skip. And, you know, I'm sure it's not going to be more than 150, guys. I'm just sure it's not going to be more than 150. It just sounds crazy seeing Boruto as a kid for 160, 70 episodes. Anyway, yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Do you think my prediction is correct? Do you think it's going to be 150 or perhaps less, perhaps more? I don't know. Anyway, that was your boy Hokage, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.